Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Sunless Skies, where we have a task for glory. Well, so what are we doing today? First, we're heading to Port Avon, where we will buy 3 souls. Then, from Port Avon, we will head over to New Winchester to see if there's anything else new that's there. Then we'll be heading to Port Prosper to deliver those souls, and to then head into the area where there is a spine spinster. Because we wish to kill a spine spinster to write about it in our book for glory! And while we're at Port Avon, we'll see if we can buy some more cheap fuel as well. Or repairs. Because in the case, you got to question, what's cheaper? 20 gold off your fuel, or whatever amount of cost off your repairs? And currently it's the fuel. We are going to write my book. We are going to show the people my glory. And to do that, I must have notable stories, such as the fighting the many different things up in the skies. Hello, Port Avon, it's good to see you. How have you been faring these few days? We don't get a quiet day in Port Avon, unfortunately, it seems. Oh well. We can share some exotic gossip, at least. I feel we should always share some exotic gossip if we are able. Well, away we go! We really do also need to go to the Devil Place. You know, just for the Rat Brigade. Hello, New Winchester. It's good to see you. How have you been faring? In all honesty, I should have actually, I don't think I can sell bronze wood for more than I would just buy it for at the standard price at the place, can I? I actually have to get it on bargains to be able to make profits, right? Yes. Yes, I do. So filling up my inventory on bronze wood would have been a stupid idea. Still, let's repair my locomotive. You know what? I don't need a full heal. I can get away with a 30. There we go. You lost 3 sovereigns and a currency. Your hull quality is now 60. Wait, what? Did I just gain a maximum? Hold up. Hold up. I gotta check that. I have no idea what it was talking about then. Is there anything happening in Worsley Station? No, not really. Not really. Is there any special item I can buy? It does not appear so. Well, no matter. No matter. We have our souls. We have our goal. We're raring to go. Should I head to Magaline's first? No, I can head to Magaline's on the way back. So, we have a cargo of souls, full of supplies and fuel. Let's see what we can find in the great unknown. Bat! Find me something! Okay, fine. My bat found something. Oh, and it's by the circus of all places. Drat. I just realized I didn't check the prospects. Winchester Windows. Completing this prospect will aid the Takati war effort. Ah! So I don't want to do it. No matter then, let's go then. And yes, I just reloaded the game because it's easier. Sue me. I was about to say, Mr. Takati, did you just try and brake directly in front of me? The best way to save fuel consumption is by going in straight lines. And we are efficient. We have to be. Because stories require money. To get inspiration for, because it's a memoir. And that right there is supplies, so... Well, now we enter combat. And it runs away from me. I mean, who am I to complain, right? If the enemy's so scared of me because they read my great stories on me going to church every day, then they have right to be scared and fearful. Ah, the memorial to the unknown rat. It's always such a useful thing to go by. The Rat Brigade salutes the memorial. A true inspiration, says Cinders. I wonder what kind of bargains Port Prosper's gonna have. Maybe tea sets. Considering I think you get the tea sets from Albion. Because Albion is the heart of the British Empire. And that there is gunfire between Tacatees and stovepipes. But I have full faith in my stovepipe brethren. Right now, my priority is simply as this. I am heading towards... Alright, you I did not expect to see. I really don't like how fast these guys are. Because they are oddly too fast, these sky-maddened explorers. I mean, seriously, what's a captain to do? Shoot him shoot the explorer square in the side and kill him. That's what. Now, what did I get from it? 2 more souls. I mean, I wish I'd known that I was going to get that. Glorious. Okay. Welcome. It's good to see you, Queen's Cross Stations. Allow me to sell you some souls. So nice. So nice. And you're selling stained glass? You know, the things that prospect was asking for. But the prospect would help the Tacatees. So we don't want to do it. But I mean, we're going to buy the stained glass anyway, because we can. I mean, it's a sensible thing to do. Now let's write a report on Port Prosper. Just so that we can get that a bit of money. And attend the Grand Ball! The glory of Port Prosper season. Candles illuminate the great staircase that sweeps up to the residence of the Windward Company, which has been chosen to host this season's ball. Westenders promenade in their finest hoop skirts and starched collars, predominant. White ties the order of the evening. A few EastEnders, mostly actors, have secured tickets, but most are servants if they are seen at all. The orchestra is playing the score from Victoria's first ball under her throne of hours. I could fill out a dance card. Sky captains are always popular at balls. You are a novelty in the static orbit. Or be on my best behavior. You know what? Let's be on my best behavior and see what happens. Your buttons gleam in mirrors, as does your smile as you make polite conversation with notable after notable. The ball begins with God save our gracious Queen, and ends with a quadrille. You are on your feet throughout. You drink precisely the right amount of sherry. Your comments are on the near side of cruel, yet diffused with an elegant turn of phrase almost immediately. To the servants you are polite, to the companymen you are charming. Everyone greets you. Everyone agrees you are quite the success. Several are amazed you're not a native of Port Prosper. Ha 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 ha. Right, I think there's nothing more to explore here then, is there? Considering I have attended the ball. No. Well then, let's visit the Wayward office and see what I can get my... I can turn in 10 named Tacatee nameplates for an unlicensed chart. You know what? I'm going to save my nameplates for that exact reason. But for now, let's head to the Sky Spinster. We have a great thing to do to make a name for ourselves, and we are going to do just that. So come forth to me, foul creature of paper and wood. I shall destroy you. Oh, that there is a juggernaut. Please don't hit me. No, Mr. Juggernaut. I'm on the scout for a spinster. And you know what else? I can actually pick these things up. I get supplies. Nice. Free supplies. How glorious. But what's up here? Strange winds dwell up here. Creatures of foulness that should not exist. Perhaps. And I'm nearing the edge of the map. Oh, there's a grave up here, apparently. Hello there, train. What happened to you? Enter through a tear in the hull. I have a 60% chance to get something special. Or I could mourn the dead and reduce my terror by 5%. Well, if I knew it was only 5%, I probably would have gone for the other thing. Aha! I have found one! Come here, you! Ow! Ow! You are a foul beast that shall not defeat me! Come on! Get hit by my special attacks! Spine Spinster, whatever the Christ you're called. Got you! You die to the great Parafox Archangel! Now let's get some bronzewood for our success. It is a trophy, don't you know? Excellent. Maybe I should kill another. Just to be safe. Make sure I've killed 3 after all. Besides, it looks like there's a way to Magalines by going over the top like I have. Nice try. We don't scour away from your stuff. I can gain sovereigns, I can gain supplies, or experience, and a sky story. Nice. Well, that way looks like it's to the horror, which we want to avoid. So we're heading over the top. Spine Skeevers, where are you? Glory's Cross. What's that? Where's that? Ooh. I can go mining. Well, hello there, lovely you. But, find me something curious that would lead to my interests. Of course it's back the other way. The place we've already come from. But could you please not check the area that we're going to? Still, it's worth a check. We've got plenty of fuel for now. We're here trying to find stories for our greatness, after all. And we do kind of have plenty of things on us which we can sell. Once we get back to New Winchester. Oh? What is this? What is this indeed? Hour of the Wolf. No, I'll endure. I don't care. Stop telling me to drink. I don't drink. I am a gentleman. Addison Wick. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Oh, those aren't solid either. Investigate. The signal box has been blasted by weapon fire. Despite the holes, the shattered tiles, the fractured beams, it still has enough structural integrity for you to climb inside without risk. It was made with care and pride. Inside, beneath a desk covered with rusted levers, is a luggage trunk. Captains in dire need can borrow from the cash inside, but custom dictates they must replenish it later on. Read the ledger. What do we find? Another two sky stories. Well, other than that, I'm not raiding that thing. I don't see a point to. Let us be on our way. The bat found nothing this time. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Well, I suppose as there's another barrel of ours right there to get, we should just go round and head to Magaline's, make a report, spend some time with the lovely caretakers there, and then head back to New Winchester to sell our spoils. Oh, this is a dead end. That's bad. Do I have to go all the other way around then? Yes, it looks like I might. The bat found something, and it's right by Magaline's. Right. What can I get from you? What's my terror? 65. I don't need to lose terror. I'm about to head to Magaline's. That there alone is going to produce me enough terror. Why am I gaining terror? No, I'm not having that, you stupid creature. Another tankety. You will always find an uncanny specimen, but may lose crew. Don't want to do that. How about... You know what? Let's check how many sovereigns we get. 23. I'd have been better off going for the supplies. You make more money that way, technically. In addition, let's scavenge. We find ourselves another teapot. Ready for port. Avon. Okay, what's this? The thing on the mantelpiece. You're in possession of a certain otherworldly artifact. It has begun to appear persistently in your dreams. Never predominant, but always present. Sat inconspicuously on the mantelpiece. Half hidden in a shadowed corner. Carried casually by a loved one. Smash it? No. Increase my terror? No. Offer it to the waste wharf. The wharf is one of the gods that Skyfarers pray to. It takes interest in outcasts and the lost, and tends wins as the shepherd tends sheep. You know what? I'll take the 50% chance. I got bad. Making your way to an exterior hatch, you cast the artifact out and spit vigorous curses after it. The winds pluck it away, but when you return to your cabin, there it is, sat smugly on your bedside table. Are those ghostly fingerprints on the base? You know, their fight is still gonna be happening, even after we go to Magaline's. So let's go to Magaline's to treat my terror. You know what? Let's request a treatment for Inui. The wonders of the heavens no longer steal your heart from beating. What does this do? This looks very similar to what I did before. I think it's the exact same, and it doesn't matter which you choose. So I might as well just use gossip, because I can get gossip so easily. There we go. No more whatchamacallit. Now, let's purchase an unlicensed chart. You have one unlicensed chart. What, do tell, does that do? There are courses through the cosmos which the Ministry would prefer remain untraveled. Acquire these from the New Street Line or something chairman. The chairman of the Winwood Company. There he is. What do we have at the bazaar? You're selling jumbles of souls on the cheap, are you? But you do also sell fuel, which I think is the more important thing I can get right now. So, whoa there. I don't care about your wall, but keep the crossfire to the minimum, please. Meanwhile, allow me to kill this tackety nameplate. Grab this tackety nameplate. Thank you very much. Ooh, I can scrap it and get hull. I gained 8 hull. There are worse amounts it could... I'm sorry, did you just start attacking me, or each other? Seriously, one of you kill the other. Tackety, look at it, it's got no health left. Kill each other? And now you start attacking it back. Is that it? And you're about to die, Mr. Dreadnought. You realize that, right? You don't have very much left in you. See? Not much at all. There we go. What could I get? Let's rummage in the kitchens to get some... You gain 3 supplies. Okay. Okay. I am not against this. Well, now my cargo's full. And I am left with choices. Do I go back to New Winchester, where I can probably find... where I'll be able to sell all my stuff? Or do I go down... or do I go up and explore around here? And I think New Winchester, because I do think we have killed 3 Skies Spinsters. Also, I hate the way I keep dodging directly into the bullet. It is not a good habit of mine. Right. Do I want unusual cargo? Or do I just want hull? That was a good amount of hull, thank you. Buying hull saves on supplies. That supply I'm talking about being money. The money required to rebuy your hull. Now I've got to work out a purpose for these unlicensed charts, considering I spent 350 gold on it. I thought it would literally reveal the map. It did not. And I am not happy about it. Oh, look at this. Another wreckage. So many trains left all the time. Let's try and enter through the scattered windows and see what happens. We gain terror. But we do get something. A clasped jewelry box. We gain secrets. But we also gain a fight. Okay, Mr. Marauder. Just come get me, please. It's the only way you're gonna win. Let's raid the safe for sovereigns. We get a tiny amount. You know, one day I probably just need to change my area. I shouldn't spend all my time in the Reach. That's what this place is called, I think. Maybe I should head to Albion just to see what's there. Although I do admit, before I do that, I would really love to complete the T-set quest. Which is very hard to do when I'm pretty sure nowhere in the Reach sells the crockery. And that you get it from Albion. You gotta kind of recognize the stupidity of the things I'm doing. Did I make a report on these various places? I can't remember. Come on, show me. No, I made 1. Damn it, I forgot to make a report on Magalines. Oh well. Well, here we are, Port Prosper. It's glorious to see you once again. You want literature for Traitor's Wood. Well, I can't really do anything about that. But I'm certainly going to try. Can't sell the the crockery. I can sell the soul, sell the hours, sell all the stained glass, because like hell am I letting the bloody Tacketies get it. And there we go. Money. Let's follow my ambition, the song in the sky! Speak to the publisher. For we have... Or is it Slayer of Monsters? We must kill 3 of the following. The guests, a curator, a scornflute, a skive spinster. Do you mean kill 3 of each? Because I'm pretty sure I've killed 3 skive spinsters now. Well, in that case, I have no idea what else I need to do. How do I save the sun? Out of interest. Maybe I should just get the machine gun. See what the machine gun is like. Can't be that bad, can it? And its range isn't too bad. It's 650, not quite as long as my other weapon, but you know what? Screw it. Let's buy it. Let's give it a go. Now, what am I doing? I'm heading to Port Avon. Then, to sell the crockery. Then I'm gonna go see what the hell that is. I think I like the machine gun. I can just hold it down and deal damage. That's pretty useful. Although admittedly the other gun isn't very slow at attacking. Yeah, that's not that slow. It just runs out of heat it just overheats very quickly. Unlike that. Hello, Port Avon. I am home, honey. Good to see you. How have you been? I'm here to sell you crockery. Not much to go, is there? Could buy the seeds. I don't really have much point to buy the seeds. Let's just buy some cheap fuel, please. Glorious. Other than that, there's nothing to do, so... let's go and ready to explore. We are adventurers at heart, and adventuring means delving into the unknown. To fight monsters not yet seen. To take on beasties that no man dares. To delve into places which the common folk are too scared to tread. Or even talk about. That's, interesting sounds. You know, I could swear this is where my ancestor died. The undergrowth draws in. The calls of unknown gargantuan beasts rattle the engine. Here the reach runs wild. Does it now? But, tell me what you find. A port! I mean, okay, that's a decent goal to go for. What's this? Oathbreaker. An argument breaks out between 2 crewmen. One owes the other money, but cannot repay it. Unfortunately, the debt was sworn on the name of the borrower below, a roving god of the deep skies and a keeper of compacts. The borrower has low opinion of Oathbreakers. Your crew mutter darkly. They fear that this will bring them bad luck. Okay. Skyfarer's invented 1,000 ways to palsate the borrower, for she is liberal with her displeasure. One allows a new person to take on the promise made but another made. Punish them both. You'll not tolerate such superstition, nor will you allow disputes to impair the smooth operation of your engine. You put them both on half rations. That shuts them up. The rest of the crew mutter, but pleasingly, don't dare do it to your face. You are increasingly a figure of terror to them. Your discipline is swift, your mercy short. We're trying to enrage the gods, people. That will make one of my best stories, I'm sure. You know what? I like the machine gun. I like the machine gun. Scrap the Marauder for parts, and we'll continue on our way. We don't have time for the likes of them. I still need to go to the Hydras, don't I? That hole of infested Marauders. And I do have a nice big ship to do it now. That sounds like a plan, actually. It really would help, though, if I could just drive in the first place to be able to do this sort of crap. Sometimes you just gotta fill up your engine with supplies and go on the road exploring. You can scrap the other ships you kill for parts. And see what happens from there. What's this? Hue. I think I used drilling on that to get bronzewood. I am perfectly happy with this result. Alright. I'm here. Entering this area with the question mark. What's here? God, I really like the machine gun. Alright, what have you got here? Seek unusual items. Okay, I forget what this is. Oh yes, it's gossip. Screw the gossip. And also we find another one of these things, do we? Okay, so the outside one is solid, but the inner one isn't. Okay, the inner one is as well. Make up your mind. I'm guessing you're expecting me to get it from the other side, right? Yep. Yep. Let's read the ledger. Get some more sky stories, and be on our way. There's something to crave over here, so... What the Jesus Christing hell? Reduce terror. Get munition for bronzewood. I'll trade gossip for supplies. Sure. I'm clearly about to need it. Keep away from me! Very hurt, and I really don't like it. Okay, you're dead now. Right. The guests evicted. Oh, that was a guest, was it? Huh. Yeah, I'm just going to get some hull, if you don't mind. And if we see that again, God forbid. Let me guess, there's nothing around. I can't actually head on anywhere, and the way to get to that dock is up there. Maybe not? My God, I really wish that the... Bat, go find something. I'm willing to take the risk. Something to crave right there. I see worms. That there is supplies and food. I am very scared right now. The great Parafox is now getting a little bit concerned as to his location and what lies around him. But he has found somewhere. For there is a dock right here. Guarded by a... whatchamacallit. But the question is, where are we? L&S Nature Reserve. Leadbeater and Stainrod is an elderly London company, the custodians of the Empire's first supernatural nature reserve. Why would you have a supernatural nature reserve? To find work with them, head for the Capabilities Cabins. If you rather enjoy the reserve, seek the gateway of Albert's Irodil. What's the Bazaar got? Tea. Okay. And this place sells seeds. And, most importantly, fuel. Well, we got the tea at least. Meaning we can use that tea to get favour at Port Avon. Okay, so what can we do here then? What's at the loading bay then? Gather a port report. Yeah, that's fair. Let's do that. Definitely need one of those. Converse with fellow captains. This concrete bay is for loading and unloading locomotives. It disappoints tourists who expect to arrive at a scenic waterside. It's mainly caters for the workers of the Leadbeater and Stainrod Company, who come to collect goods from the laboratories here. Cable cars link to the main reserve below, and the scientists at base get the capabilities inquest. For a few, it's the work provided by Leadbeater and Stainrod. For the rest, the reason is the same. They're drawn by the beauty of the reserve. Some are here with tourists from across the Empire. Others are here to give their crews respite. Others were simply passing by and couldn't resist stopping in. I mean, I guess that's understandable and fair. A clump of cabins used by Leadbeater and Stainrod's researchers as they plumb and catalogue the secrets of the reserve. Enterprising captains may find work for the company here. The researchers of the reserve have a number of laboratories scattered among the tourist cabins. From here they study the mysteries of the Reach. Read the request to all park-goers. We want to study the powerful forces of nature at work in the Reach, so that we may improve the life of all citizens of the Empire. If you are an intrepid sort, and willing to aid our earnest efforts, we are offering a reward for the following. I see you're interested. The researcher has wheeled up behind you, his leg raised, perhaps to reduce the very obvious swelling. The keys to understanding the remarkable principles of growth and cultivation are waiting here. We just need suitable specimens. If you aid our research, I'll ensure you're properly re-emulated. Okay. Inquire about the researcher's current course of study. Currently, I'm making a study of the orderliness of the Reach. It may be untamed, but a firm logic has guided its growth. I wish to better understand that principle. Okay, what's he looking for? He needs one of the following requests. Of course, he'd be happy to reward you if you bring back more. The wings of a cloister bee, the ants, and hybris pus. Okay. What about Into the Reserve? It's popular with London's more outdoorsy tourists. The park is filled with birds and flowers, trees and woodland creatures, streams and bumbling insects, and other insidious dangers. Visitors are not allowed to venture too deeply into the reserve without an escort. Tour guides are essential in this place. Park guests are forbidden from entering the deeper sections of the reserve alone. The only man available to help you is a romantic I don't know what kind of ologist that is. He is lean and plainly dressed with a long, wryly beard. The other researchers introduce you. Did you know our colleague here, one indicates the ornithologist, is looking for the mythical bird whose beak pecks away at the Mountain of Eternity? They stifle giggles. The ornithologist maintains his smile and gestures toward the forest path. I'll be glad to show you the reserve. I hope you'll join me later. You can find me often at the Watchtower. Let's visit him, see what he has to say. Well, he nods hello as you enter. Welcome. Tea? Ask about the bird. I'm interested about this bird. What is it and why? And how do I kill it? It's a bird! There are other birds I could study, of course, he says, shrugging. But that's not the point. We had thought this bird a myth. The bird who wears away at the of the Mother of Mountains, pebble by pebble. But miners have seen it. The heavens are home to improbable things. What about the reserve itself? He smells like a child. It is my home, my church. What about your fellow researchers? He tilts his head from side to side. I get on better alone. It's not that I don't enjoy company, but he scratches his beard. I think it's a difference in philosophy. They want to conquer nature and her secrets. I want to be her confidant. Fair. Alright, let's take a trip into the reserve. You gain 2 sky stories. Nice. The ornithologist clasps his hands with quiet delight when he sees you. I've found a most wonderful place. Shall we? You delve into the reserve together. The birds sing around you, the flowers offer sweet perfumes, a pleasing breeze tumbles through a glade and whispers around a mountain bend. I will not take a walk into the place alone, thank you very much. I think that's stupid. Well, so far I know. What I know is I need to fix my bloody ship. So. Oh, now you explore the place. After I've already entered it. Okay, that's a bridge I can go under. Just needed to check. Ooh, an item. What kind of item? Supplies. Very nice, very nice. What am I carrying again? Oh yes, tea. I'd forgotten about the tea. I was about to say, are those the trails of some creature? But no, they're branches coming across the screen. That's all. How much health do I have? 18. I hear fighting. I don't like the fact I hear fighting. Actually, I'm fine with the fact I hear fighting. It's probably just tactics and all that. You know what? Let's enter the hull. And we lose a crew member. Nope, 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 nope! Run, run, run! Come on, chug, chug, chug away! Oh god, it homes! Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Fuck this place. Fuck it so hard. I'm going to Port Avon. I'm going home. Port Avon, please. Please tell me you have a quiet day, that you're willing to fix my ship for 25 gold. Show me why you're best port. Come on, show me why you're best port. Okay. Okay. There is no quiet day in Port Avon, god damn it. But I can write a report on the place. And I can hold a party. What are my... You know, Village Green? Let's do a bit of reducing of my terror, please. Right, Port Avon. Port Avon. What are my welcome? 6. Okay. What is it after I host a tea party? 8. It's not worth it. I get 2. The locals are still essentially British. They cannot resist the smell of tea. They enter nervously like stray cats approaching an unexpected bowl of milk. As you pour, one attempts tentative conversation about the weather. You express amazement. Soon he has relaxed enough to risk an actual opinion. You smile into your cup. You're one of them now, for a little while. Let's just go to whatchamacallit, New Winchester, sell my crap, see if there are new prospects, and then come back. Also make my port reports. We have 12 hull. That's not the worst. We've also now killed a guest. Which is kind of cool to know. So now we have definitely killed at least two skeevers, and a guest. Let's see if that's enough to write my book. Okay. Let's see if we have that momentous exploit yet. No, we don't. So we need a curator or a scorn fluke. What the hell are those? And where can I kill them? Horde Prosper wants souls again. Yeah, sure, that'll do. It's really bad of me, but I actively refuse to repair my ship while Port Avon can do it for so much cheaper. Hello, Company House. I'm here to deliver my reports. There we go. Thank you so much. Now, if you would not mind, I still need more gossip. So, please give me a bit more. Port Avon loves gossip, after all, and Port Avon is my favorite place in the world. So I still have to wonder where Titania is. Then. But we know we need to go to the Hydras, which is like down here-ish, in order to get that pus for the other guy. Please be a quiet day, Port Avon. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. Here, fix my ship. Thank God. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave today's episode. So, everyone, now that we're no longer in critical state of dying, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode. So, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.